So this time you are detained for a search under Section 43 of the Terrorism Act, okay?
Are you sure you want to do that?
I'm PC Door for Lewis Police Station, yes.
Okay, could you explain to me the grounds for the search?
Okay, stay your hands out
I'm
your
not going to
pocket
obstruct.
for me.
Can I put the phone down?
Can I hold your phone?
I'll just put it down like this.
Sure. But the power's still...
Well, no, the power's no, because the search is complete. You should have launched with that.
Show us your phone anyway.
I don't need to show you the phone.
Yeah, you do.
I don't. The search is complete, sir.
Under Section 43.
The search is complete.
Hello, mate, you right?
Yeah, good, thank you.
How you doing?
Good, thanks.
Excellent. What are you up to at the moment?
I'm filming.
What are you filming?
The back gate.
Why are you filming the back gate?
So I just have an interest.
You have an interest in what?
The police station.
Okay, what sort of interest?
A public interest.
A public interest,
Yes.
okay.
Do you mind identifying, please?
I'm PC Door. Charlie Delta 911
Okay.
from Lewis Police Station.
Can I help you with anything?
You're sitting in a public place, but I need to understand your motivations in filming a police station.
Okay.
You see, there's also a security concern here, isn't there?
Right.
Of people filming police stations.
What sort of security concern?
Well, I'm sure you can work that out for yourself, can't you?
No, I can't.
Okay.
Could you care to explain?
Well, you say to me you've got an interest in the back gate of the police station.
Yeah.
So what is that interest?
It's a public interest.
In what way?
The public are interested.
The public interest in the back gate of the police station?
Yeah.
And why would that be?
Because the police station is paid for by the taxpayer, so I have a right to come and film it.
Okay, alright. And who are you?
I'm Pinnock.
Pinnock, okay. Have you got any ID, Pinnock?
No, sir.
None at all?
No.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to blow that in your face. I think, unless you suspect me of committing an offence, I see no reason as to why I should hand over
As
details.
I explained to you,
Yeah.
I'm trying to work out what exactly your motivation is here.
There's no ill intent.
Okay, you're telling me that. I'd like to know who you are.
Okay, well, I'm not going to tell you who I am.
It makes it a little bit more suspicious then.
Not really. I'm a member of the public. I don't just have to hand over details because you say so. Come on, like, that's not how these things work.
Obviously, I'm just trying to establish what is going on here and who you are. So it makes life a lot easier, doesn't it?
I'm a member of the public,
Yeah.
filming from public.
Yeah.
That's what you need to know. Are we happy with that?
I'm not to be happy at the moment, no.
All right. So how do we?
I'd like to know who you are.
Well, you're not going to find out. I don't carry ID.
But you could tell me who you are.
I'm not going to. So how do we proceed?
Makes it difficult, doesn't it?
Not really. Like, I'm not committing an offence.
The encounter begins quietly outside a police station where a member of the public films from a public space. An officer approaches calmly asking questions about motives and identity, but the tone slowly shifts as vague security concerns are raised without clear legal grounds. The filmer remains composed, refusing to hand over details and asserting the right to record in public without suspicion of a crime. What unfolds is a familiar tension between authority and lawful activity captured in real time. The moment becomes a clear reminder that filming in public is not a crime and that knowing your rights and exercising them calmly can expose overreach without a single
Right.
So now my colleague's trying to ask your name so we can just clarify who you are. Because we don't know who you are. You could be known to us for a number of reasons. We might not be known to us. But
Okay.
we just need to work out who you are. But you're refusing to tell us your details.
That's right. I don't see how this is suspicious. Like, what?
We've been alerted to you recording the police station because someone's deemed it suspicious.
Would you mind identifying yourself?
Yeah, PC Captain. I work at a Lewis Police Station.
All right.
About 866 is my phone number.
He's been spent upkeep of the building. The taxpayer pays for the police service for the building.
Yeah.
So any member of the public has an obligation to come and film from public. I don't appreciate, things such as hostile reconnaissance and stuff.
That's just concerns that we have. If members of the public or someone has alerted us to a male recording back in the police station, it's just one of the things that will cross our mind. So we're not necessarily that same as what we're doing, but actually we've got a right to
Yeah, you're well within your right to ask me questions, but just alluding to things like hostile reconnaissance, I don't think is a good.
Situation escalates rapidly when the auditor calmly refuses to provide identification, correctly exercising a legal right. Instead of de-escalating, officers treat that refusal as suspicious, a dangerous shift that turns lawful behavior into justification for force. A second officer arrives, professional but firm, and moments later the encounter reaches its most serious point. The auditor is detained and searched. Under Section 43 of the Terrorism Act, a power meant for genuine terrorist suspicion is applied to someone filming a police station from public land and asserting basic rights. No concrete threat is identified, only vague references to what feels unusual. The footage exposes how easily extraordinary powers can be triggered when legality is misunderstood, and why accountability on camera matters more than...
First time for everything. I mean, I don't need to...
Trying to hide your details, which also raises suspicion.
I'm not trying to hide anything. I don't have, you know, I'm here in public. My face isn't covered. I'm not trying to hide anything. I've explained to you why I'm here. I don't feel like I need to account for my presence.
Okay, mate. But look, this is very, whether you think it's normal or not, this is very unusual circumstances.
Okay.
And you're not giving us your details, which just raises suspicion. You're filming a police station.
I understand.
You've freely admitted to us, okay? So this time you are detained for a search under Section 43 of the Terrorism Act, okay?
Are you sure you want to do that?
I'm Pixie Door for Lewis Police Station, yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
could you explain to me the grounds for the search?
Okay, stay your hands out
I'm
your
not going to
pocket for me.
obstruct. Can I put the phone down?
Can I hold your phone?
I'll just put it down like this.
Sure. Yeah, because you're filming the police station, they're not providing us with the details, and it's raised us suspicions. You're questioned by that suspicious, and we've told you that in all our time of being here, nobody else has displayed this behaviour.
Those aren't grounds.
They are
You
grounds.
have to go on base objective, but there's no objective basis.
They are
If this
grounds
is-
under the Act.
No, they're certainly not.
They are.
Filming is not grounds.
Check out, okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
You don't have to agree,
Yeah.
but that's just what we're telling you.
Okay, but there needs to be an objective basis for your suspicion. In order to reasonably suspect someone of being a terrorist, there needs to be an objective basis. The fact that you said no one has been here before is in no ways an objective basis. That's just something that you find unusual. I don't know.
Exactly, which raises our suspicions, and that's what forms our grounds.
After the search ends, the auditor calmly warns the officers that their actions may lead to civil proceedings, a point openly acknowledged on camera. He references national photography guidance that clearly protects filming in public, but the response is dismissive, exposing a troubling lack of understanding of professional standards. Even more concerning, a third officer attempts to extend the encounter, demanding access to the auditor's phone after confirming he is free to leave. The justification shifts, repeatedly relying on suspicion created by lawful silence and unusual behavior. Compliance follows, but only under pressure, not consent. What unfolds is not policing by law, but by assumption. The footage becomes a stark reminder that rights don't disappear when authority feels uncomfortable, and that accountability only exists when someone keeps the camera rolling.
Can I get a copy of the search slip, please?
Absolutely, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you understand that now you may be liable to
Of course I
civil
understand that,
proceedings in a civil court
Yes, absolutely.
because you've just abused my rights.
Well, I don't think I've abused your rights, have
I
I?
think you have,
Okay.
because there were no grounds other than the fact that no one in all your time of being here has filmed a police station before. There's photography guidance on the Met Police website.
On the Met Police website?
Yeah.
Oh.
There's guidance about photographers, public photographers, and how the Terrorism Act shouldn't be used to interfere with people recording from a public place. In any case, you should be engaging with public photographers to help identify criminals.
We are engaging.
I know, so what was the reason for the search? What, because I wouldn't give my details?
But so we have explained, obviously you're being here, you haven't given us really much details.
I don't need to give you any details. If
That's fine. But then you need to understand that raises us.
place, like I could exercise my right to not even speak, and you can't interfere with
I don't know
me.
who you are. So I don't know if you're known to us for any reasons, okay? So how would I find that out if I don't know who you are? So you could have given us your name, your date of birth.
I don't need to.
Final moments of the encounter unravel into confusion and contradiction. Officers repeatedly confirm the search is over and that the auditor is free to leave, yet continue demanding access to his phone, threatening seizure. When he refuses, what follows is compliance under clear duress, not consent, as the goalposts keep shifting in real time. Even a second phone never used for filming is dragged into the search without fresh leads. No evidence is found, no offense is uncovered. Still, the pressure continues while paperwork lags behind. The camera captures a critical truth: when authority refuses to accept the end of its own powers, legality blurs, and without that camera rolling, this moment would have vanished without accountability.
What's that? What are you deliberating over? I'm free to go, right?
Well, the legislation.
Yeah.
You've obviously refused your details.
Yeah.
And the legislation covers us to be able to search you.
Yes.
And also to examine your phone as well.
Right, but the search is complete. You said the search is complete.
I've completed the search now, but you wanted a copy of the search.
And that I'm free to go.
Yeah, but the power's still.
Well, no, the power's no, because the search is complete. You should have launched with that.
Show us your phone anyway.
I don't need to show you the phone.
Yeah, you do.
I don't. The search is complete, sir.
Under section 43.
The search is complete.
I've completed the search now, but you wanted a copy of the search.
No, just because we finished physically touching you.
Yeah, but the search was complete. I was free to go. Yeah, but am I free to go?
You are free to go.
Alright, you said the search is over. You need to be very careful about what you do now.
Okay. Can you show us your phone? Yeah.
No, I don't want to show you the phone. No.
But the power allows us to. So.
No, it doesn't. The process was complete. You said I'm no longer detained and I'm free to go. Am I still detained?
Yeah. No, you're not detained.
Okay,
no.
thank you. Yeah, but am I free to go?
You are free to go.
Alright, go. Now you're just stretching your jurisdiction now. Listen, you guys have already messed up. I suggest you don't take this any further.
Show us what's on your phone.
Why should I show you on the phone?
You can control it.
I don't want to consensually show you what's on the phone.
But it's not with consent because we're exercising the power to do it.
Well, it is with consent because I don't need to show you what's on the phone. All I've done is film this.
Well, then I'll take it and have a look at it.
So you're going to seize the phone if I don't show you?
Yeah.
Okay, so under duress and under threat of having my property stolen and seized,
No,
I'm going to show.
under the Terrorism Act.
Yes, but the search was complete, Sergeant.
No.
I don't want to show you the phone.
No.
The search was complete.
The physical search of you was complete.
The search was complete. I was free to go. You said I'm no longer detained. The search extends to my phone.
Power extends to your phone.
No, the search extends to my phone. You should have done that whilst the search was ongoing. I don't want to show you the phone.
So we will seize the phone if you don't give it to us.
All right, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you under duress and under threat of having my property seized. I'm going to show you. Okay.
So you've got another phone.
I've got another phone. That's right. This is my personal phone.
My colleague would like to look at that one, please.
Why? I haven't used this phone to.
It's the same.
I haven't used this phone to record.
The legislation doesn't specify.
No,
that
you're just violating my rights, right? You're violating my rights at the moment.
Definitely not.
No, you certainly are. You're behaving like a tyrant. This is way beyond the powers.
This is obviously not the first time that you've come to a police station to film, because I can see on here that you've done it a few times before.
Okay.
But you didn't tell us that earlier. So
I don't have to tell you that.
No, you lied.
It's not an offence to lie, is it? There is a legitimate purpose for my filming.
Like London.
Pick this back up. I don't have to explain my motivations.
You don't have to, but then you raise suspicion, don't you?
But the search was complete, and then you've then gone and looked through my phone. And under threat of it being seized, I've allowed you to do so.
The search wasn't complete.
The search was complete. The search extends to the phone during the time in which I was detained. The time in which the search was complete. That's it. You can't then go and... Yes, because I can still be here. I'm in a public place. You said that I'm free to go, so I'm free to stay. So the search was complete, and then you've then taken it upon yourself to take my phone from me and look through it.